guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be a what's in my backpack for my junior year of high school. Hold on, let me move this fan back because it's like keeps blowing my hair. Probably wondering, Zoe, why do you have a fan on right now? Well, I'm so glad you asked. Our air conditioning went out, so it's like 1,000,000 degrees in my house right now. That's why my edges are all sweated out. They were cute before the video started, but yeah. Also, are we liking the new hairstyle? I did like a headband because like my hair isn't hairing, so that's why I just did a headband. So let's just, yeah. Okay, so first things first is let me show y'all the backpack that I have this year. I've been using the same backpack since last year because my other one from freshman year broke. Since I live in Texas, we have to have clear or mesh backpacks. So yeah, kind of lame, but you know, it's whatever. I feel like the first thing we should do is clean out my backpack because I haven't touched this backpack since the last day of sophomore year. So we're gonna clean out my backpack first. Also, I want to let y'all know is whenever I do start packing my backpack with all of my new supplies that y'all saw in my back to school supplies shopping video, I am gonna give y'all some advice for like, you know, like the incoming freshmen or just any grade, to be honest. Since I am an upperclassman now, I do know a few things. I know a little bit because I was in y'all's position. So that's why I thought I would just give y'all some advice. So this is her. Just some advice. Don't worry about that though. It's just because I messed up. Yeah, but we have friends, grades, relationships, all kinds of stuff. And yeah, and just whatever I want to throw in, like whatever I want to throw in there. Let's go ahead and clean out my backpack. First pocket is this little like pouch part, and we're gonna see what's in this pocket. 2 highlighters. Okay. This little felt heart sticker. I'm not exactly sure what I would need this for, but you know. Oh, I have some lead, nail glue. Right, that's great. Oh, these are late arrival passes. Y'all, I promise I wasn't late to school like every day. I promise. And then the rest of this is just trash. So that's why I have a little bag to throw all that in. Next, we have this Nike part, this little Nike pocket, which I like to call the Nike department. Compartment, or whatever you want to call it, I don't care. We have slime, because we made some in class one day. So yeah, like everyone brought like glue and stuff. So we made slime. This one is really like messed up though. It's literally glue. Like, next we have some tissues. Tissues are honestly just like a necessity. This is definitely going back into my backpack because they're so important, especially because I have allergies. So yeah, this body oil, it says Burberry. Let's smell it. It smells good. It smells really good. This is probably gonna go back into my backpack. Next pocket is like this middle pocket on this side. Okay, and here we have my little emergency kit, which we're gonna be repacking because I mean it's a new year, we have new things, and I like how big it is. It's pretty big. Then I have a container. Why, I don't know. I think it had food in here, so that's kind of gross. Then we have some lotion and then some perfume. This was just like a necessity. Like everyone would always ask me for lotion or perfume, so I mean, you know, it's good to be prepared. In our last pocket, we have some notebooks and stuff. I have a folder. As you can see, it's literally broken in half. Like, it's really bad. We have my art notebook where we did art stuff, like serial eyeball, really like some shading stuff. So this is my little art notebook. Then we have this composition notebook, which was for my AP class. So this one is filled to the brim, filled to the absolute brim. Now that my backpack is nice and empty, oh wait, still have a little piece of trash in there. Now that my backpack is nice and empty, look at how flat it is without anything in it. And it gets so much heavier with a Chromebook in it. Now that she's empty, we can start packing my bag. And I feel like the first thing we should pack is the emergency kit, because like the emergency kit is so freaking important. We're moving on to the next segment of this video, which will be the emergency kit. Okay guys, so I actually took a little trip to Walgreens the other day to get a few things to go into my emergency kit. Let me show you guys what I got. So I got this little mini spray deodorant in cucumber, because you need spray deodorant. Trust me, you're gonna need it. Then I got these star face patches. They're just pimple patches, because people are always asking me if I have pimple patches, so might as well. And you never know when you might get a little pimple at school. You just gotta put a little patch on there. I also got some gum, and I got a big pack. Oh, I had it upside down, but I got a big pack because I love gum. People be asking for gum. Yeah. So just like I showed y'all earlier, this is the emergency kit that I use. I literally got it from my grandma. You can use any bag. I promise you don't need like an expensive bag. Just a bag to put your stuff in. First things first, and this is for the girls, of course. Pretty sure if you're going into high school, you've started your period and all that type of stuff. So you're gonna need a pad, of course, because pads are important for whenever you are on your period, so you can be prepared. Always be prepared. Always be prepared, please. I have a little liner also, just in case. And then we have these cleansing wipes, because school is not a clean place. So please just do what you can to stay clean. I'm gonna add in the 3 things that I showed you guys: the gum, the spray deodorant, and then the star face patches. The gum, and then our little deodorant. Also, I'm gonna put this perfume in there. This is the Billie Eilish perfume in a little travel size. It actually came with the the actual big size whenever I bought it, so this came with it. So I just keep this in my bag because it smells good. The last thing that I have is some lip gloss. This is one that you can just literally get at the beauty supply store, and just it's good to have, because who wants dry lips? I know I don't. So since our emergency kit is nice and packed, I'm gonna give y'all a little advice. Let's start off with friends. Be ready to lose some friends. That's my first piece of advice, is be ready to lose some friends, because it's gonna happen. The same friends that you've had all through middle school and in 8th grade and all this type of stuff, you're probably not gonna still be friends with them, and that's okay. It's okay. I promise you it's okay. That gives you room to make new friends, meet new people, because high school is honestly an experience, and you want to have the best experience, right? And people come and people go. That's the bottom line. People come and people go. You have to be okay with losing some people. All a part of life. I had to figure that out. It's all a part of life. So for my emergency kit, I put it in this little pocket here so that like it just fits in there perfectly. So I just put it in that little pocket. zip her up. Next, I feel like we could do my pencil case. Let's do my pencil case. So with my pencil case, this one I got off of Amazon. I'll leave it linked in the description. It's kind of dirty. It's the same one I used from last year because like I don't need a new pencil case. There's nothing wrong with this one. It's purple and then it has this little zipper to zip it up. And then it also has like little pockets on the inside. And this just honestly helps me not lose my pencils like I do every year. But in here, I definitely want to put some colored pencils, which I'm probably gonna sharpen when I get to school because I don't have a sharpener. Gonna put those in there. Colorful pens. I do like to make my notes look cute sometimes, so yeah, we have these colorful pens. Okay, so I put my little pens in there, nice and cute. I also have some markers also because like they're markers. This is what it's looking like. The new pencils that I bought, the highlighters, and then the erasers that I bought also. Y'all will see all of that in my video. And so I split half of this with my sister. So I get two, my sister gets two. Split these pencils in half. And we also, oh, well, I think this one is mine. I think she got her own highlighters. I'm not sure. Oh, also I forgot the glue sticks. I only use like one glue stick. But while we are opening all of this up and putting it into my pencil case, I'm gonna give y'all another thing of advice. This is going back to more of like the friends thing. Be nice to everyone. Like, just be nice to everyone. It doesn't hurt you to be kind. Yeah, that's like common sense. Like, why would you be mean for no reason? I'm just gonna take one little glue stick and put it in there. Let's go to relationships. Personally, I'm just gonna say this, and so that like this sets the tone. I've never been in a relationship, but it's okay, guys. It's okay. Everything happens in its own time. God has a plan for me. He has a plan for you too. Just letting you know. But for some reason, my friends come to me for relationship advice. Why? I don't know. But I do give some pretty good advice. So I'm about to let y'all in on the secret. So the first thing I have on my little list here that I showed y'all earlier is you don't have to entertain everyone. And when I say entertain everyone, I mean like, it could be, let's say you go to a football game. This is just like a scenario. Let's say you go to a football game, your school's football game. This guy tries to talk to you and you don't find him cute, or like you aren't interested in him. You don't have to entertain him just to be nice. Like, you don't have to. It's okay to say no. I feel like that's what a common misconception is that people are scared to say no. It's okay to say no. It's not gonna kill you. I promise God is not gonna strike you down if you say no. Just saying. I'm just saying. And that also goes into like, don't just date just to date. Like, I feel like that's so dumb to me, but I wouldn't know. Don't take my word for it. That also goes into, that's a nice little segue into boys are gonna try to talk to you. Guys too, if you're watching this, like girls are gonna try to talk to you. So just be prepared for that. And honestly, there's nothing I can really say about that because like everyone has their own experience, but it's gonna happen. I promise you it's gonna happen. So just be prepared for that. Anyway, now I'm gonna put these pencils. I quite like these pencils. They're pretty colorful. But these are gonna go in my bag. I just put like a bunch in there. Okay, while we're opening these erasers, let's see what we can talk about. Oh, it's okay to have friends who are boys. I feel like some people are just like weird about that for some reason. Like, it's okay to have friends who are boys, and it's okay to, and as a boy, it's okay to have friends who are girls. It's a part of life. Take these erasers. These are the best erasers, y'all. I'm trying to put y'all on. These are the best erasers ever. I love them so much. I'm only gonna put one in there for right now because like I literally only use one for like the whole year. My highlighters, I'm gonna have to figure out what to do with those because they are not gonna fit in this pencil case. But this is her all nice and packed up. It in my bag. I think I'm gonna put it in the same pocket, but in the bigger part of the same one that I put my emergency kit. This and put it like towards the bottom. like that, as you can see. Like, you can see everything in this bag, and I hate it, but it's fine. Now we're gonna put notebooks, folders, and stuff like that into my bag. I have these 2 pocket folders here. Pretty self-explanatory. As we put an item into my bag, you already know the drill. We're gonna talk about grades now. So, as you know, as you progress into high school, work is gonna get harder, and classes are gonna get harder, and teachers are gonna get even more strict. So it's best to start early, doing good in school and getting your grades up and stuff. In high school, it's important. It honestly is important, because if you do plan on going to college, they look at grades from freshman to your senior year, and it's best to just start freshman year and keep your grades up freshman year, because it pays off. Like, that's what I keep trying to tell myself, is that high school is temporary and it's helping you to be an adult and stuff, but why not just do good now and then worry? Like, you're just not even gonna worry about it later. Just setting yourself up for success. But yeah, put my little folders in here. Okay, now we have 3 notebooks to go into my bag. As we're putting these into my bag, let's talk about let's talk more about grades. I have this written down. I put make an actual connection with your teachers. Like, be quote unquote friends with your teachers. Like, if your teacher is cool like that, take advantage of it, because you never know when you're gonna need a recommendation, a letter of recommendation, anything like that. It's so important to make a good connection with your teachers, because like I said, high school is temporary. Why not make the best of it, since high school is literally 4 years of your life. I hope that helped y'all. I didn't really know what like questions you guys would want. I probably should have done like a Q&A or something. I don't have the support base, like of people, of subscribers and stuff, for y'all to actually ask me questions that y'all want, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying, like, talk to me in the comments and stuff. This is basically my backpack. It's pretty empty. I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty empty, but that's okay. That is okay. Put these tissues in there that I had from earlier. But usually my backpack is way more filled up than this. I usually have like my wallet, my ID, my headphones, glasses case. I usually have all that kind of stuff in here, but I'm not putting it in there right now because I'm still using that stuff. I don't start school until like, what, next week? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Stay tuned for my back to school clothing haul, a first day of school vlog, get ready with me, all that type of stuff. So, oh, and maintenance vlog. Stay tuned for all of that. It is coming up. Trust me, it's coming up. I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye.